Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm David Carroll.
And I'm Cindy Saxton. Officers are investigating several shootings over the weekend. 2 people were killed and 5 hurt in 3 days.
The Chattanooga Police Department has announced a new plan to combat gun violence, and Channel 3's Kelly McCarthy joins us live from the Police Services Center with more. Kelly?
David, a big part of this new plan is adding 14 new police officers to the department. That's if the funding gets approved by City Council. Now, the new police officers, in addition to this new ballistics technology and a stronger focus on gun violence and gang violence within the community, Chief Fletcher says it should prevent violent weekends like this past one.
By the time this is fully funded, staffed, and organized, we'll have almost twice as many people focusing on gang crimes as has ever been done in Chattanooga before.
Chief Fred Fletcher announced a new plan using new officers and a new formation of units to lower the number of guns being used in the streets of Chattanooga.
So that we can get ahead of the violence curve instead of behind it.
The new plan starts with adding a gun team. 5 officers who will use new ballistic technology called NIBIN.
It will be specifically assigned to gun-related violence. Every gun that's taken in off these streets, they will review.
Next is forming a specific gang unit and rapid response teams for each section of the city. Sergeant Josh May works closely with gang investigations and says violence escalates much quicker with the use of social media. And these units will be focused on stopping it before it starts.
What used to take weeks to turn into violence now takes literally hours. And having someone that can respond to that and stop potential violent situations prior to them becoming violent is an absolute necessity.
More of the new plan will focus on follow-up investigations to all shots fired calls and tougher sentences for repeat criminals who are caught with guns. Chief Fletcher admits it's a complicated new system, but the number of illegal guns on the streets is out of control, so a new plan is what it will take to stop the violence. Chief Fletcher says it will continue to use the VRI strategy within the city that focuses on gang violence in addition to using these new tools. And Chattanooga police have taken more than 3,000 guns off the streets in the past 4 years. A majority, they say, come from gang members. I'm Kelly McCarthy, live in Chattanooga, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.